That all looks very good to me. Yeah, that's all good. Just a little bit of dust. Yeah, okay. Bottom is all good. Let's take a look at the top. The side is fine. The finishing here on the edge is not great. Like, this was polished way too hard. Or, like, I see the effect he was going for. He's going for like the Apple effect, where like the edges are like significantly more reflective by cutting it at like a near 45-degree angle. That gives you the illusion that like the edges sparkle more, but the actual finishing is quite poor. The front, yeah, it looks like all the edges are pretty much the same way. Like, you can see it's not even. You can see that there's quite a few marks there. And obviously that's a result of taking, you know, this type of angled cut. So there's nothing you can do about that from a manufacturing standpoint. It would be very, very hard to like manufacture it perfectly. That all looks fine. It's a little dirt here. That's all good now. There we go. The clear 3M dots yellow over time. Keep in mind that the 3M dots are not 3M. The adhesive on the dots is 3M, and the actual plastic is made by a variety of different Chinese manufacturers. So I learned this when I was doing the feet for the ISO. So what pretty much everybody will do is they will buy adhesive sheets from 3M, but then they will print or make their own rubber. And then depending on the quality of that rubber, some of them might yellow over time, and some of them might be good. All right, so this is filthy because it's PVD, but we got paper towel. And paper towels fix all things. Except for my clumsiness. Yeah, I think this is gonna need a little bit more Windex. There we go. This is the issue with PVD, or at least with glossy PVD, because matte PVD is a thing, and matte PVD is actually quite nice. Did you like typing on the M6G? Honestly, I hated it. I used this keyboard for a grand total of like 3-4 minutes, and then never again. The thick integrated plate is too thick and terrible feeling for me. I like a nice thin plate with a little bit of flex. This is like the exact opposite. So like every time you bottom out, it feels like you're just typing directly on your desk. All right, in terms of the inspection, it all looks good. It's gonna clean up some of the lube marks on the aluminum. It's quite a lot of lube everywhere because I love to fill it with lube. M6U is a great doorstop. Yep, it sure was. Yeah, that looks fine. All right, what we will do, I mean, we tried to clean this up, but it's just, you know, as a result of the fact that it's brass and the finishing is not very thick, it's just always going to have stains every time you touch it, which sucks. What we're going to do is just reassemble this. I'm going to toss these screws in with, I guess, the PCB. We'll just imagine using plate thicker than your PP. Yes, gotta head to bed. We'll catch your stream some other time. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for dropping by. Drop a follow. All right, let's close it up. Like, it's a beautiful looking keyboard. It's just such a pain in the ass to use. Is the stream rubber banding? Is that even a thing? Wait, let me see if I'm dropping any frames. I'm not. I've dropped 0 frames somehow. It's a fucking miracle. It's my shitty ISP, feels bad. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the small eggplant squad. Please inquire about our larger eggplants. There we go. M60 sounds like an echo chamber without the internal weight. Yeah, it does. I mean, I got the internal weight like before anybody had like heard what it sounded like, because it's just logical to me. Weight will always, so it sounds like general. Oh my god. This whole hobby is a big echo chamber, let's be fair. Alright, there we go. So, that's all cleaned up, all inspected. Ah shit, I put my axe in the bank. Alright, I need to find a tiny little baggie for these screws, because these are actually kind of important. Let's see if I can find something small enough. There we go. Selling to a Dubai prince now. Actually, I have no buyer for the M60 yet. But like, I want this over with. I just want it out of my cabinet. Use foreskin. No. That's just rude. So hopefully next stream, well, not hopefully, but next stream I'll actually have a remote so I can zoom in and out so I don't have to reach up. And also I'll have a better face cam. I mean, I already have a better face cam, I just can't use it. But I will, starting after this stream. Stream upgrades Pog, right? Mr. Teehee types, what's up, my dude? Oh, by the way, you still want this M60? I completely forgot you wanted it. I just inspected it. It's all good to go. It's all happy. We even cleaned it. Wait, the forehead sticks out. That's bad design. Okay. So, let's do that. Does it fit? Am I not supposed to? Yeah, I'm not supposed to shove it in. Okay. We'll do that. Little screws in there. And bam, we're owning. Let's fucking go. Damn, this is heavy. I wish I had my scale, but it's at the office. So this is ready to go to whoever the hell wants it. Better tape the screws to the PCB bag. I don't have any tape. I should probably get some tape. Then we got a unicorn. We managed to prep 2 keyboards in an hour. That's not bad. Let's see. What I really need to do is clean my HHKB, my old one. It's a wee bit dusty. All right, actual Q&A time, for real. I'll answer all questions, both keyboard and personal, as long as it's okay. Unicook prices are like what, 700? They're like 800, but I'm selling it for a lot less. And I'm also selling it locally, so it's local pickup. Most annoying part of the keyboard community. Okay, so most annoying part of the keyboard community. There are two things that annoy me in the keyboard community. Thing number one is that in a lot of cases, people that are deep into the hobby and like really appreciate the hobby are being priced out of the hobby, where due to huge aftermarket and secondhand prices, it's making it increasingly difficult for people that aren't fucking billionaires or millionaires to like actually get the keyboards they really want. I don't really like that. I think that making a small margin off selling a keyboard that you've bought is absolutely okay, but selling it for 4 to 10 times its screwed by price, that's a big fucking problem. The second most annoying part is that uneducated people are taken advantage of all the time. But that's the case with any hobby or anything in general. People will just throw money at things without thinking or considering the possible consequences. Like I would never go into a group by somebody like I've never heard of that's not working with somebody else that I know.